Welcome to another episode of Elevator Talk. It's your boy H Bizzle.
It's your boy Gad. It's your boy Gad.
All right, so if you haven't, go back to our previous videos and you can watch. But we've pretty much been grabbing all the
The Fire Twos.
fire tools that dropped this year. Technically, all of them technically been collabs. So we pretty much got all of them now. And we always had this one question like, out of all these tools that they dropping, which one is the best?
Yep. And today is the day that we're gonna make a decision.
All right, so let's compare packaging off first, right? So packaging, that's like that's like the first thing you see when you open up that brown box.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you go to the store, that's the first thing you see when you receive your shoes. So all right, let's go. You want to go start with that one? With the first one?
Yeah. Let's do this one.
All right, so we got the Nina Chanel.
I'm gonna say
Out of
out of all of these,
all right, that one is definitely super nice with that picture. I
this is
feel like the picture kind of stole the show.
it did.
Around it,
It's okay.
it's okay.
This picture is fire. This may be like number one and number two when it comes down to the packaging because I like this picture a lot.
All right. So on this side, we do got the Mason Chateaux. I mean, as far as packaging goes, I feel like they nailed these with the stripes. Then we got like this little pattern they got on the other side.
Yeah, that's
And they
nice.
use like the old school Jordan 2 box style with the Nina's more like a pull off lid. You could open If you open this one, you see you got the special paper and they actually have some writing on the inside of the box. So that does as well. That do have special paper, right, as well.
This one,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
but
it's
it's not
okay.
it's
It's
not
not
as cool
too.
as this.
Yeah.
By far, I think the Mason probably have like. All right,
I didn't say this was. I said I like the picture.
all right. So that's the Masons. So we gonna I guess that goes two up right there. So next, I mean, so next we do have the Unions. Both of them are pretty much the same. So we're just gonna put up this one, just we comparing packaging. So the Union packaging, I mean, this is pretty simple. Just gray
With the
with like a
stitching holes that they have on the
yeah,
shoe.
and like that same label they got on the heel. The inside do say Flight Union.
Let me see. Does that say it for both of them?
So next we have the
Oh, no.
so next as far as packaging goes, we have the Moniers. So this one is definitely got like a little spice to it. Got please.
This was fire. I like this part.
Got please. Even they got like a black and white Jordan box. Says Monier at the top. Then with this, it do have Jordan with the twos on the inside.
That's fire.
Nah, they smoke these. I ain't gonna front the packaging. They smoke these.
This one got a lot of detail in it.
Definitely.
The inside stole the show though.
Yeah. I like these. So now we got the J Balvin packaging. So the outside is pretty fire. I got the pink with the thunderbolt. It looked like a brain design almost. Mm, yeah, we call it that. Then it's not really too much on the inside.
No, I don't think there's anything on the inside.
Yeah, we do got the paper though.
The paper, yeah, yes, yeah. That paper is fire. That shit hard.
All right. So when it comes to packaging, which have the best, or which would you? All right, let's start from least to worst. Out of all of them, where do you rank as the bottom? Oh, it's top five. Perfect. So what is number five for the packaging? For
Number 5 and number 4 gonna be. What you talking about? Like how you doing it?
so number five being the worst,
Okay.
and
One
number
being the
one being the
union.
best. So
Number 5 and 4 is gonna be the union.
well,
As
the
far as
union is only five right here. It's
these. Oh,
the
okay.
out of these five right here.
Yeah, the union number 5. Union is gonna be number 5.
All right. You want me to go? All right. So I guess for me, I would say the unions is definitely number five. Second,
I mean number 4.
number five.
Okay.
This is number five. This is the worst one, the union ones.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
far as the packaging go,
Yes.
just off packaging,
Yes.
we
Yeah.
ain't touched the
I know.
shoes
I
yet.
know. I know.
So number four, I would have to go with the Balvin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Balvins for the number four
Okay.
because the other ones, the top three, as far as packaging go, they all had like details inside of the box as well and outside of the box.
Okay.
Cause this just had this right here, like even with. So after that, I'm gonna go. As far as packaging go, I might go with the Neiman for number three,
Okay.
cause I do like the picture. The little lines it looked like confetti in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gonna call it that. So it's cool, the confetti part, but the picture definitely stole the show. So that's why I'm gonna give it number three. But number two, I will have to go with the Mayas as far as packaging go, because I'm not gonna lie, this part is fire. The little pull part, the outside of the box with the traditional Jordan 2 black and white, that's pretty fire too. And then you got the details on the inside. I feel like they went all the way around. Like with so as far as the best so hands down, I had to say the Mason Chateaus. The box have details all over it, like to the very T. The outside, you got details on the inside of the box. You take out the shoes, it's more details on the bottom of the box. The paper is by far the best, the most detailed out of all of them. So let me get a look at the Masons. So yeah, with these, the paper is definitely the most detailed out of all of them. You got stuff there, and then when we take out the shoes, you got even more stuff. So yeah, that would be my top five as far as the packaging go. Do you agree with that,
I can see it.
or you would change something up?
Yeah, I'm definitely changing. Number 4, I would have put the Mason.
As number four. So why would you put that at number four?
Why? Because I don't think it's
Off of the packaging.
off the packaging. Yes, it's fire. Don't get me wrong, but the picture. Because number 3 is gonna be the Chanel. Number 3 is Chanel
Yeah.
because of the picture. Fire. Because of what they give. Like this picture is fire. I like this. I like this. That's number 3.
So what is the number two shoe? The
Number
number two package. Sorry.
My number 2 is going to be the Balvin. I like how they implemented with the tool. You see how it got like the always had the wing thing. they moved that with the wing thing as brain, the light that pop, that lime green, the green and the pink. So like, that pop.
But do you really think that that one is better than the Masons? Because I get it, but I honestly I don't. I can't say it's better than the Masons because this box is detailed to the T.
Yeah,
Like you
detail to the T.
to the
Yes,
T. This one is cool
I feel like the
because out of all of them, only these three, the Ninas, Masons, and the Manyas actually have like details inside of the box. Besides that goes beyond the
I feel like the
paper.
details in the Monier is better.
In this one,
Yeah, yeah, it's a portrait. I like that.
that one's fire too.
I like that one inside better.
But the Manyas are the number one
Yeah, yeah,
packaging.
yeah. Because they give you the extra cover, and yeah, it's also black and white, but it's fire. The inside has the picture of what all gray.
Yeah, one of the twos.
Yeah, but like the picture, like the background gray.
Yeah. All right. So you see, you got. We gonna try to put it on the screen too, so y'all can see it. So you got Union packaging number 5.
We gon' Your order is more correct. It's just a mine. I just like Valve.
All
But
right.
as far as in detail, yes, just the Mason Chateau's packaging is they hit every part from the paper to the inside to the outside.
All right. So you got. So we gonna go with mine's on.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Unions at number 5. We have Balvin's at number 4.
Mm-hmm.
We have Nina Chanel packaging for number 3. We have number 2, the Monier packaging,
Mm-hmm.
and number 1, we have the
Mason Chateau's.
Mason Chateaus.
So they get that one. They get one.
Yep.
They get one. They get a check.
All right. So I guess
Check for
next we get
packaging.
to open them up. So since the Union, I guess we could open these up first. So here we have the Union 2s. We doing both of them. So we got the Union 2s in the gray fog colorway and in the rattan colorway. So these were I believe these were the wider releases. These were the rattan pair were the Union exclusives. So these are overall, I like these. These were surprising because I kind of didn't like the photos when I first seen them, but in hand I kind of like the materials. They did a lot. These are cool.
Yeah,
These are cool.
I like them. Try to color.
And if y'all didn't see, go back what we did like the full review of these.
No, these are hard.
All right,
Next
so next up
is the Chateau's.
Next up we have
No,
the
not
Nina
Chateau's.
Chanel. And let's show them the inside of the packaging. Just in case you missed, we do got a review for those up as well. Go check that out. So yeah, the Nina Chanel's. So these were another sleeper too, because I was iffy about these. Super iffy. I almost didn't get them, but there was a pleasant surprise in person. That hand tag still stole the show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Definitely stole the show. So those are definitely a nice pickup. Definitely a sleeper. The retail was kind of high, retailed at 250, but it's probably because that hang tag. So all right, so next up we have the Moniers. I forgot what Gaff said about these. He definitely, I believe he shitted on these very bad.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with
He definitely shitted on these very bad, just in case y'all missed the inside.
them. The inside's fire.
The inside is definitely fire. So you have the Moniers, snakeskin. So I like that none of them look the same. I feel like everything on the table look like completely different
Mm-hmm.
so far.
That's
So
another one.
they definitely. So we got the Moniers. So
Next, we got the
ooh, see, this package is just a lot. There we go.
next packaging. We got the chateaus.
Next, whew, the Mason Chateaus. All right, so with those, hold on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. These are my. They-
So when I talk about the package, the details on the inside, I was talking about like this.
Mm.
They yeah,
Let me
so
see.
just so y'all
Yeah.
can see it. Yeah, they
Yeah.
with the Chateau jersey. He had a Chateau jersey with the actual tools that we got. So they went crazy with this one. Ooh,
I see why you say there's number one.
packaging just went crazy all around. The paper by far the best.
Mm-hmm.
The paper by far the best. Honestly, the actual design of the shoe might be from on this table right now one of the best.
It is the best. On this table right now, it is the best. Bro. Don't put this.
So, last but not least, we have the Balvins. So yeah, as y'all can see, the pink box, same thing from earlier. We showed y'all the paper. And like I said before, go check the previous videos. We did the in-depth review on these as well. Got the right foot. Nah, the other side. All right.
The fire.
So we here now. We here now. So, all right. So we here now. We have all of the Jordan 2 collabs that came out this year. Out of all of them, like where are you ranking them? Like it's 6 pairs right here on the table.
All right.
Right now. You want to go first or well, yeah, I went first with the box, so you go first with this.
All right.
So from all of the ones that could drop this year, which one are you putting? So We're gonna start to the left for the worst, and then over here for the best.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Heh. Fully. Nah. Tap. Yeah. Continue.
Oh yeah, you supposed to
Okay. Okay.
we waiting.
All right.
Decisions. So what we got right now? So we have the Ninas at number 6. We have the Moniers at number 5. We got the rattan pair of Union Twos at number 4. We got the Gray Fox at number 3. And now it's a fight between the Balvins
Yeah.
and the Mason Chateaus.
All right. Ah, man. Fuck all. This.
It can't be a tie.
I know it.
Oh,
Fine.
okay.
That's fine.
As
Oh,
long as
yeah.
it's not a tie, we good. Is that gonna influence your decision?
Ooh, shit. This is tough.
All right, so your list, you got a number 6, Nina Chanel, 5, Monier, Rattan, Union Tuesday at number 4. Number 3, we got the Gray Fox. Number 2, we have the Balvins. And number 1 is the Mason Chateaus. Explain the order. Explain your reasoning behind this.
Okay.
And then I'll give you my pick. Because Monzone's is a little is Monzone's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Okay. The reason why this is number was the worst because it's really not much their details compared to the other 5 group. There's less that besides the medallion, we take this off. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But kind of plain. With the white and the off white, yeah. The plainest one. The reason why I put this number 5, besides the fact that I really don't like the color that they picked, fucking stupid. The material is A1. But I like the material better that's on the U. And yeah, I do. I like the stitching. It gives it a little bit more I'll say more vibe, like a little bit more bright. I feel like the Meuniers is a mature color.
Fall, definitely a fall color. That one kind of fall color too, though.
But I feel like it's more of an adult, more mature. But this one is more of a livelier scheme. I like it. And then I put the fogs over because the blue is fire with the gray. Yeah. And this was a touch of shit, really. I mean, everybody knows the Balvin is fucking crazy. But the reason why I put this that toes over it because of the fucking artwork on it. The artwork and the detail on this one, from the stitching to the little spikes. Yeah, I just like how this.
All right.
What you got?
All right. So,
Yeah, see. Mm-hmm.
because they both got good materials,
Okay.
but color more. But I don't. I'm not the biggest fan.
I like that part. Which
Yeah.
part?
The tag is cool.
You talking about
The whole,
up here?
yeah.
Yeah, it's better than these.
I can't.
Doing it. That's how you feel?
All right. So yeah. So yeah, I left the Ninas at number 6 because I mean they not complete. When I first seen them, I thought that was trash. They're not really trash, but they're not the best. They're the worst on the table. I feel
Yeah.
like they just lack all the details. They put all the details in the box in
I
the
can
hang
yeah,
tag,
I can say
and they
that.
kind of stopped there. But they still cool. So I put the Rattans at number 5 because I'm not really a fan of like single color outsole, where the midsole and the outsole the same color. I mean, the color is cool, and they kind of went a little bit too crazy with the holes, but I could live with it. And I have worn the Gray Fox before, and that tag part is a little bit uncomfortable on the ankle part. They should kind of thought that part out a little bit better, but I do like the fact that they used the Jumpman on the tongue, so that was cool. But out of the two, I felt like the Gray Fog was definitely like a more wearable color. It's like gray, it's like baby blue. It got the tan on the laces, so I
Mm-hmm.
feel like yeah, the baby blue ones, and it had the two tone. So although it do kind of look like it's solid white, it's light gray and white. So, but number 3, the reason I picked the Mine Years as number 3 because
Why?
I like the overall quality. I'm not a fan of the burgundy that much, but I feel like the black overpowers it. So I feel like the black overpowers the burgundy. I definitely like the snakeskin midsole. I thought I wasn't gonna like it in person, but it's not bad. I fuck with it. The materials on the top definitely fuck with it too. Quilted lining. Yeah, I like these. I like
Okay.
these. That and it's fall too. I'll definitely be pulling these out. And I like the little extra snake skin right here on the tongue. So I felt like I like the details on these. Work harder on the lace tip.
Okay, I see why you have him at number 3.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely like it in even this clear part on the back. Yeah, I fuck with these. But this definitely was a tough one though, because I feel like that these they they did a lot of bold stuff on here.
They nailed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They nailed it
They
as
could have
far as
fucked up, but they did a lot of bold stuff and it definitely worked. I definitely like so this one, I like this part in the front where they did the extra holes in the little teeth. It gave me the vibe of those I forgot what they call again. But the stitching on the tongue is fire and the stitching on the back. It's like a silk inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little silky inside. Oh yeah, the insole is kind of fire too on these.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, these are
Fire, bro.
these are fire. They did their thing.
Fire, bro.
Even how they did the suede on the back. Then you got
Fire.
the stripes. But but
Fire, bro.
these are fire. I
Whoa.
didn't say they weren't fire. But
Yes.
when it comes to detailing, I feel like though they did though I didn't give the box the most detail, when it came to the actual shoe, I feel like these kind of nail every single aspect.
They
They
did.
kind of so unlike the Mind Gears, they actually changed the build of the shoe. Unlike the Mind Gears and well, the Chateau kind of changed the build of the shoe with the holes, but unlike because these changed the build of the shoe too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, but they kind of changed it up too with the little quilted part. I kind of like this part right here better than I like the holes on the unions. So that
Okay.
was an
Okay.
easy. Honestly, it was a little more to me. It's a little more details when you get like right here for me down to the stitching all around. Then, not to mention when we get to the outsole, I do like this too, the yellow and orange, but the glow in the dark blue.
Yes.
Honestly, I feel like that kind of steals the show. But my probably my favorite detail is this right here in the back. This clear part with the picture behind it. Cause this was a bold move. This could have went left, but they nailed it. This came out fire. Then you got the rainbow stitching. I feel like it's a lot of details. Really, all of these shoes in general is a lot of details that went into them. But with this one, then you got the light that kind of just it just nails it. It just steals the show. I feel like this is the hands down the best two that dropped this year.
I don't know. I'm not gonna whatever all what you just said. I agree with
But I
100%.
do like the Masons. Don't get me wrong.
But I don't know, man. For some reason,
I'm
these are Superman. This is Superman right here. We everybody knows that that's Superman. But this one motherfucker right here is Batman. Who got out the mud? Who
nah.
getting it out the mud? No, they cheating. This is cheating with the fucking light. That light and the glow in the dark is OD powerful.
Look,
that's cheese, bro.
All right.
That's cheese,
Forget
bro.
the light and the glow in the dark.
Then this guy. Then it's this. This is by
Nah,
far.
I don't know. This part right here is fire.
No, that is fire. That's
this
fire.
part
That's fire.
right
That's
here
fire.
is
That's fire.
fire. The stitching, even this part right here. Then you get to the insole with the satin clouds.
Yeah, satin clouds might be hard.
Come on.
The button don't count. Oh. All right, fuck. All right. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
this one, don't get me wrong,
My
this one is
nigga,
fire too.
bro, you gotta understand
The stitching,
the stitching
the
and the
toe
deep.
cap was the only part I was kind of iffy about when I
That
first
made the
seen it.
shoe.
No, yeah, it's fire.
It made the shoe, bro. The toe
It's
cap made
fire.
the shoe.
It's fire.
The toe cap, I think, is equivalent to the quilt material right here, as far as in making the shoe.
Yeah,
As far as in that detail that made that shoe,
I don't think it made the shoe, but
not make the shoe, but it's that
yeah, it added a little.
it's that main. It's the like the hood ornament type shit, whatever you want to call it.
But yeah, nah, these are definitely number one for me,
These is the
hands
one for
down.
me.
Best Jordan 2
It's a tough
this year.
decision, but I'm giving it to the guy out the
He say
mud.
Masons, I say Balvin's. So I mean,
But as far as in like I'm shitting on you, yeah, he's definitely
nah, I'm
it,
talking about overall.
nigga.
See
That's a
me, I'm
shoe.
talking about details and all that. This got the details too. Don't get me wrong. Like
The
shout out,
stitching,
yeah,
the
yeah, that's
stitching,
cool too. That's cool
the
too.
stitching.
This you see the stitching on this too. If you
Yeah.
can't see it,
Yo, the stitching is
This-
rainbow colors.
Oh yeah, check out the review. That's what y'all should do. Check
Yeah,
out the review of the Balvins. But yeah, y'all can see the stitching is on point with this one too. So I feel like
it's a tough decision.
you guys put it in the comments. Which one do you think is better, the Balvin Jordan 2s, or we have the Mason Chateau?
This is it for me.
And then we have the rest of the stuff. But I can see we both agreed that
Number 6.
there was a low top version of these. It's just green in the back.
Well, yeah, she made me yawn.
It's cool.
That bitch made me yawn.
But there we have it though. We have all of the Jordan 2s. All of the Jordan 2s that dropped this year.
Tell me what y'all think. Y'all can put it in your order and tell me why y'all put it in your order. But
Which one do y'all think is the best?
I'm fucking with the unions too, bro. They're tough. This is Elevator Talk.
We out.
We out here.